There seems to be no end to the struggle for the control of the People's Democratic Party following the expulsion and counter-expulsion and dissolution of the chapters and PDP structures may be in divided hands and caucuses. Solomon Ajizogo chronicles the PDP crisis and now reports.
Things appear to have fallen apart and the center can no longer hold together the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Rival groups grapple for the control of power in the party.
It's normal for any organization to have crisis, but the ability to be able to debate, to discuss, and finally give a resolution will be a measure of the competence of that party.
The Nyesom Wike-led caucus of the People's Democratic Party announced the dissolution of the Executive Committee of the Lagos PDP. Here at their Secretariat on the old Abeokuta Express Road, number 132, there seems to be no activity here as the Executive Committee appears to have moved out of the location. Uncertainty now surrounds the location of the Secretariat, having moved out of the 132 Agege Motor Road office about the time of the dissolution announcement.
If they want to sit here in this room, that is PDP. That is PDP that was elected at the highest, the strongest, powerful organization of the party.
The PDP crisis began as a fallout of its 2022 presidential primary. Against an agreed zoning arrangement, Atiku Abubakar emerged as the party flag bearer ahead of Nyesom Wike. Ever since, it's been 1 week, one trouble for the party once described as Africa's largest party. Wike led 5 sitting governors, which included Seyi Makinde of Oyo State, Samuel Otom of Benue State, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyan of Enugu State, and Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia State, to refuse support for the party's presidential candidate in favor of Bola Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress (APC) in the 2023 elections.
You want to play the same game. You played the 2023. It will backfire.
He was effective in fighting the party because he was a very strong member, leader of the party during the period leading to the 2023 election.
Then came the vexed issue of the position of the National Secretary of the party. Having left to run for the governorship of Imo State, Senator Samuel Anyanwu sought to return to his position.
When Anyanwu left his post as National Secretary to go and run for governor in Imo State, he had left a vacuum for about 7 months. We didn't have a National Secretary. How do you, when he finished his term, he wanted to come back as National Secretary. But by the constitution of the party, you can come back to the party as National Chairman, as National Secretary, if your zone, which nominated you for the office in the first place, accepts you to come back. The Southeast zone said they did not want Anyanwu.
From a hotly contested convention in Ibadan without the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, this latest round of squabbles has seen the emergence of 2 caucuses, the Ibadan group and the Wike group.
Barrister Kabiru Tanimu Turaki has won the position of the national chairman of the PDP.
There's only one PDP. And that PDP is the PDP that had its convention 15th and 16th of November in Ibadan. Any other group calling itself PDP is a no-brainer, it's non-existent.
The Ibadan group teed off the gale of expulsions.
The expulsion of the following persons from the People's Democratic Party for anti-party activities and gross breaches. The following members: His Excellency Wike, His Excellency Ayo Fayose, Senator Samuel Anyanwu, Honorable Umar Batur, Adeyemi Ajibade, SAN, Muhammad Abdurrahman, Senator Mao Ohabua, Honorable Austin Wachuku, Abraham George Turner, and Chief Dan Obi.
It was a collective decision by all the members of the working committee and some governors that are here.
But people are tired of indiscipline, of destructive elements that are causing so much disaffection.
The Wike group responded with its own round of expulsions and dissolving the party's executive councils in 7 states: Bauchi, Oyo, Zamfara, Yobe, Lagos, Edo, and Ekiti states.
You don't have the locus, you don't have the authority, there is no basis for what they're doing. It really is appalling when you listen to the media calling Wike and Co. PDP, a faction of it. What kind of faction? Out of the 18 official members of the National Working Committee that were elected in 2019 to 2023 to end in 2025, 18 of them, 14 of them decided to suspend 4 of them.
It is less than 2 years to the next general election. It is feared that the PDP's preoccupation with internal squabbles may prevent it from delivering credible opposition to the APC in 2027. Solomon Ajiziogu, TVC News.